Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we've got a 2011 Nissan 370Z. This one has only done 63,000 miles from new, decent service history, really nice example, and it also has a NISMO exhaust back box by HKS, and there's a plaque underneath. If you can just about see it, there's a picture. That's not going to be cheap. That is going to be an expensive bit of kit, that. But just brings out the V6 sound. So we've got two of these in at the minute, both in grey. One of them's got a black pack. The other one's just sneakily hanging out in the back there. Let's have a look around this. 63,000 miles. Sat nav, heated seats, Bose. You've got the big alloys, rays. Really bit of a modern classic now. 15 years old nearly, and they still look, you know, bang on. They don't really look like they've dated much. Front end, pretty good. Very light stone chipping on it. Same with the bonnet. There's nothing you're going to do anything with that. So all sort of age related sort of stuff, all looking pretty good. We've kept this in the sort of OEM finish, so people have a choice. The other one's done a little bit lower mileage, but has a bit of a black pack. These are very popular with our GT86 buyers as well. So we tend to find people looking at the GT86 will also consider these. Obviously, these are more powerful, but very similar sort of. Well, these are two-seaters and the other one's a four-seater, but no one really sits in the back of the GT86. Like I said, timeless shape in my opinion. You've got these big fat arches. So you can slap some spacers on there, brings it out a little bit more. But really, one of my favourite driving cars is these. I think they just drive really well. And to be fair, even the auto box on these, the paddle shift's actually really good. Let's see if I can get the boot open. Oh, just about. You get decent loading space. Little parcel shelf as well. Yeah, so the prices of 350Zs have gone up quite a bit, and these are sort of stable and holding their value, I'd say, over the last few years. We do love a 370Z. You get keyless go, keyless entry. And then if you want to do some bits, then you can. This one's got an induction kit. See if I can show you that real quick now as well. So just some, what I would call OEM plus upgrades. So it still looks standard from the outside, but just get it breathing and sounding a little bit better. This pair of K&N, is that K&N? Yeah, you've got a pair of K&Ns on there. And again, these kits aren't cheap, but it just makes them sound and, you know, breathe a little bit better. So nice that's been done. So let's have a look inside now. Usual Alcantara door cards. Got the Bose audio, you got the half leather. Actually in really nice condition as well. Got a sat nav screen on that as well. Driver's seat in really good condition too, as is the steering wheel. Let's have a look inside. We've got two keys down there. We've got push button start. Let's have a go. So that sounds like really nice actually. Nothing crazy, nothing intrusive at all. Power fold mirrors that work. Yes, they do. What am I doing? I was messing around with this earlier. There's your mileage. 63. Should have reverse camera, I think, on these. Have they? No, they don't. Heated seats. You got old nav screen. They got DAB. Yeah, you got DAB as well. Electric here. Is that USB out? Got USB out in there as well. And like I said, these paddles are really nice, and I love the fact they don't move with the steering wheel, so they're there. So wherever you are, you can just change gear manually a lot easier. I'm going to give it a little rev for you so you can have a quick listen to what the exhaust sounds like. So it's just a back box. A lot of people go for a cap back, which obviously gives you a slightly louder sound, but I think the previous owner on this went for more of the quality over the sound than anything. And there you go, guys. one, low mileage, nice example of a 370Z. If you like what you see, there'll be a link directly below in the description, which will take you straight to the advert. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching. Bye.